Hello and welcome back to the Devious Den of Silvertail, where we're back in Legend of Keepers once again. And I am not going to spend all my money. Resource that rules the world. Okay. I'm not going to spend all of my money until I've gotten past the event, which is almost certainly going to give me the nasty thighs thing. That came out wrong. I will spend a little bit on these traps because I realise I actually haven't had a lot of opportunity to deal with traps. And I'll hope that's enough money. I really should memorize how much it is. Go on, give me the food poisoning. There it is. Thank you. Still earn more money than I lose doing that. But, oh, hello. You're invited to a work lunch with your employees. They are chanting your name when your turn to pay for everyone comes. What will you pay for? This is a very interesting group of employees. I've never seen them before. I guess maybe they're not really from public relations like my other employees, but maybe something more in, I don't know, finance? This is tricky. This is a more finite resource, but this is something I need a lot more. I'll go for the meals. I normally just get them drinks. Let's get them something a bit more. I mean, did you see that one there? He was all bones. He needs something on them. But I'm sorely tempted to cut that joke in editing. Never mind. Okay, a lot of fire at the back. That's very bad. Heals them all at the start of each fight. That's very bad. Need to get rid of you if I can. Physical at the front, nature at the front. This is not good at all. I'm just going to put you as a sacrificial skeleton scientist. Oh wait, you might resist fire a bit, so I'll put you at the back to resist the fire a bit. And you. Normally it's all explosive head, which I kind of want to do, but I definitely want this guy gone if I can. Good grief. Kind of him healing them, but it's only each fight, and it's only at the start of each fight. So he won't be doing any heals till he gets over here, and I doubt I'll get rid of him. So maybe it'd be better just to focus on maximum damage, rather than, anything else. These traps are upgraded, so hopefully they should do significantly better. One can hope. Oh yeah, I got one of you. And you get barrier when the morale is low. So all the more reason to do, like, demoralize or something. So, any of you have good fire resistance? You kind of. Physical and nature, that's a lot of. I'll put you here mostly because I guess I'm using this guy. I don't know why, it's like I've got a full-on morale team this time. To be fair, their morale isn't fantastic, and if I'm going for morale, I don't need to worry if that guy heals them. That's very, not me for this one. Although, an opportunity to get some tears wouldn't necessarily go amiss. See, I wish you'd been after the other guy. Oh well. Ow. No fair. Right. Jeez. I mean, then again, if memory serves, I was trash-talking speed the last episode. You know, whether being fast is worth it. Oh, well that's a demon. So fine. And terrifies them. So fine. Oh, I so badly want to hit that guy. That's tempting too. But considering I'm sort of going for the morale thing, a bit. There we go. This feels very strange. Going for morale with the engineer. Yeah, like I've been discussing whether for particular games the worth of see, I've got all of the morale down a bit. The particular worth of speed, depending on the sort of game it is. But clearly these guys, the head slingers, are not really very good at getting in an early hit. Bonk. How much point is... his armor's not great, but that's just because it's temporarily sundered, right? Right. Rain of Harpoons for some toxicity. Now you are below that, so I could really pound that guy, which is tempting. But the explosive head hits all of them, which is good. Or I can hit him and it'll hit him twice, won't it? I can really try and pound that guy down. Ow. That wasn't expected. They're going to get to me, aren't they? Oh, that's unexpected. This guy have good air resistance? Yes. This guy does not, and that guy does not. So maybe getting... Never mind.
My drone is operational. I hope you are too.
Oh, good grief, and he's healed them already. I don't want to lose at the start of my episode. I guess I'm just gonna play defensively? Question mark? You have to love that during this epic battle we've got a weird drumming demon over there who's just doing his thing. Guy, I think we've got more pressing concerns. Just saying. I have a nasty feeling that I'm about to lose right at the start of the episode. I mean, that would be a bit of a shame. But I don't see a way of winning this. Now, admittedly, if this one was gone, which is not going to happen this turn, so it's already too late, then possibly I could have gotten enough barrier off of that guy to... But no, it's just not going to work, is it? I'm going to die. Too much poison, too much broken armor, too much burning. I'm just going to die to...
Gold made you lose all reason.
Well, that was not a great start to the episode, was it? I didn't even level up, so I'm literally just going at it again with no difference, which is very unsatisfying.
So many ideas!
Okay, well I guess we're just going to quickly breeze into this. Can't do anything else. What did I have? I get better armor when a hero is defeated by a mecha. Okay. When mechas are easier to train, yeah. So I was very much focusing on the mechs. Right, let's have a little look at my team. You guys go here. I guess I'm never going to try and put you later because morale just does not work for this character. I kind of already knew that, but well, I don't know. I didn't have many monsters around anyway. I suppose I maybe could have moved things around differently all the same. Lessons for next time, which is also this time, because I already lost. That's a shame. Okay then. Let's take petty vengeance on these horrific monsters that destroyed my dreams of actually winning for once. Well, let me see. I guess I'm just going to go for the same strategy I did last time. It's a oh wait, no I'm not. No I'm not. Sorry, I only just realized they need their energy converter. Well, need is a bit of a strong word. I want them to have their energy converter. Jeez, I mean, you'd resist one of them, but not the other. You're also still kind of tanky. Who's here's... You're okay with physical, I guess. You guys in there. I feel like to actually stand a chance, I need to train my mechas, and I need to train them hard. There might be one reason why I can actually train them cheaper. I think that really needs to be my focus. I want to focus on the traps, because I'm the engineer. But at the same time, I just don't feel that the traps are... I mean, the traps are basically the same. One of them gets barrier to someone. Yippee. Handy for making the monsters stronger. but that's about it. Ouch. I really don't like when they do things to my monsters before battle even starts, because I always overlook those effects. Which of course is my fault, but still. Well, that wasn't fair. Well, no, it was fair. It wasn't fun, is what I meant to say. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind having those morale hitters in the front, just to try and soften them up a bit, but I must never try and actually beat them with morale damage, because it just doesn't work. I think I need so much more than I have to be able to actually do that. Let me see. Did they not start with barrier from the energy converter? Or did I just miss the point where they all seem to... The Gnome Technician. I like Enhanced Trap, but I kind of like... I'd rather have 2 decent traps than this trap plus an Enhanced Trap. Although admittedly for the barrier getter, maybe... I could maybe see myself using the Poison Dart, because I do a lot of poison around here. But I guess if my creatures are already doing poison, do I want to double down on poison? Because it doesn't add anything. Not specifically. I think I want to save my money for the trainer, because like I said, I think... Oh, here we go. I want to spend all my money on the trainer, because I feel like I really have to. But I also feel like if I do that, I'm going to have to let my people go off sick. Oh dear, I'm really torn by that one. Right, hold on. Morale is under 50. That's really not much. Okay, I'm going to let 2 of my monsters get sick and just focus on trying to make my monsters a bit stronger. I feel like that needs to happen. Oh. Oh darn it, that would have been a good one to have. Oh well. Let's just bite the bullet, come on. There we go. Lost 2 of my critters, but this is at a point where I have enough to still form a team, and they'll only be off for a little bit. Calculated risk, I think. Right, let me see here. I'll be the Ballista first, I reckon. Soften them up for these guys. You can do a 50% heal once, and you will place penalties once. Okay. Well, let's go. Air, nature... Jeez. They're just bombarding everything. But if basically everything's from the front, then I should just probably put these guys at the back to try and maximize their morale hits. That's my thought, anyway. If I had a decent morale trap to put before them, then maybe that would actually make their morale competent? Or de-morale competent, as the case is. So I'm going to put you at the start, just because I feel like I kind of have to. And you guys go at the back. I wonder if they're both... If I make all of them focus on barrier first, can this guy tank them? With that sort of air resistance, maybe not, but... Yeah, I feel like eventually, if they were upgraded enough, that might be possible. But I don't know. Ow. 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 How do you... how do you poison a poison-using skeleton? Yeah, never mind. Suffice it to say, it doesn't make sense to me. Wow, that would hit them hard. Wow, that would hit them hard. That's actually really tempting. I could potentially just get rid of this one. That honestly might hurt the morale more than anything else. Okay. Ouch. Not fun. Also not fun. Please don't kill them. Okay, they're dead. And they heal themselves, meaning that the entire thing was a complete waste of time. Ah, my monsters are so weak and puny. I need them to actually be able to not die in the first round. They get one attack. My monsters basically get one attack, and then they die. If I'd used the explosive head, then maybe the morale of some of these guys would have been down enough to do something with it. I know I was talking about just tanking it, but I just want to smash them over the head with a wrench right now for ruining my plans so completely. Ow. Sure, just make them stronger, please. Why is this barrier only 16? Shouldn't it be higher? I guess they all got hit by the ice attack. I was trying to think what would have brought it down. I really wish he would stop giving me this guy. His poison attacks are just so annoying. So all my clever tactics, who knew the real solution to them was just to keep smacking them in the head with a wrench over and over. Here, have another wrench. You could have been out of this already. You really could have. There we go. Jeez. I wouldn't mind increasing the Radiant Bomb. It is one of my favorite things to use. Although trying to reduce that armor deficit is just too tempting. But again, I think I had this very same conversation before. It's better to not... Good grief. This is terrible. It's better to not need it than... Oh, great. Hold on. I can only train one anyway, so... Sure. This could be going better. Yeah, alright. I don't get tears very much. I'll definitely get more blood, probably. Definitely, probably. Oh, sure. Off you go. Level up. Please. Please, I'm begging you, level up. Goodbye. I can get... I have these ones back. That's something. Good grief. I can't take the veterans. I know what I always say, risk and reward, but I can't take the veterans. I'm running on such a meager team. I suppose I could have shoved some in and just let them get completely demoralized, but that's not my style. I feel like I keep getting these guys. Just repeatedly, these ones. I don't like that combination. Oh, good grief, it's all hitting on the front. All of it. They're going to destroy us. Guess we'll use the energy converter and hope. Beyond hope. He's not got good nature, so I guess... We'll do it that way. I kind of need you to live a few seconds. Apart from them, fire resistance isn't fantastic. That'll hopefully do well. And then I think I'm going to have to fight them personally. I do not have a good feeling about this setup. I do not have a good feeling about this setup at all. many reasons, including that, and that. I kind of figured it'd be that bad. Pow. Right. Well, I'm glad you all got over your poison. Here, have it back.
Holly.
Oh dear. Right. Use the wrench. If you smack them hard enough with a wrench, they might leave us alone for a few seconds. Nope, guess not. No point trying to overheat. I think we'll last the next round. Might as well just hit them for all we can. Touch wood, we seem to have done a reasonable amount of damage to them. At least that move isn't very effective. Oddly enough, the guy in a gigantic walking flamethrower machine is a little fire resistant. Although, that said, would that make sense? I'm just trying to think about it. A flamethrower is obviously a machine that, you know, uses... I should have used the ballista, because it would have hit all of them.
Ever heard anyone say clever like a human? Nah, me neither.
I mean, okay, that's kind of a good point. People don't say clever like a human, so yeah, you're not wrong. Right, one down. Ow. You and your blinking poison. Can you not show up for one map, please? Okay, I haven't seen you before. You're clearly a mech of some sort. Let me get a look at you. Aerobot. Physical damage applies broken armor. That's a pretty heavy attack. Or air damage everywhere. Attacks an additional time if a monster of the group has... A monster has at least that many barrier points. So if they all do, does it hit like 4 times? I mean, obviously I'm going to get you, because that's what I do. And more monsters at this point would also be beneficial. Right, we'll bring you back in. I guess we'll bring you guys back in. Robinson. Sure, let's put you back here, Robinson. I'm very tempted by your potential. You do a lot of physical damage and break armor. You would work well with those guys, right? And they gain more barrier too? I kind of like the idea of combining those. Nope. Let's send someone on a business trip. Who do I not care about? Demon attack, supply, burning body. Right, I don't think that's going to happen. We'll send you away since you're not going to be here anyway. What's the event? Something good? Ooh. I'll scare them just because of how hard it is for me to get tears in this purely murder thing. Sure. Cut price upgrades. Problem is, I don't get to see what the upgrade does. Aha. Gave him that passive. Monsters in the dungeon gain 5 barrier points when the aerobot attacks. Does that mean the entire dungeon? Or just the room? Because, like... Huh? What's the problem? Why are you asking me? To send him out? Is that why? Gee, I don't know. Anyway, let's focus on this. Oh, it's you. I know I asked for the poison guy to go away, but did it have to be you? Oh dear, I really hate you. I can't lie, I really hate this guy. Alright. Knows the first attack suffered. That's going to be annoying. Well, we got both of these guys. We have no idea where they're going to end up, so I just need to figure out who I want to have. There's a lot of fire damage around here. You resist fire pretty well. I'd like you to be in the front, so let's put you somewhere else, and just shove you somewhere else, and you too. Because who knows where you'll be. I sure don't. Oh, this guy just really destroys any hope of doing what I want. You've got reasonable resistances. I kind of want you to be at the back, because you're kind of interesting to me. You're small. I guess we'll see them with this, because why not? Time to find out if this plan works or not. Right. Where are you gonna move? He's in the last place I wanted him. I suppose I should have put him here, because then he would not have been here. I should put them in the last place I want them. Come to think of it. Whoa, your armor is absolutely shot. Oh, come on, at least let them have one turn, will you? Just one? Yeah, okay, these guys definitely need more speed. Their speed is far too low. But I don't really have a way to boost their speed. Right, well, it'll be the chemical cloud for sure. Oh wait, now I think about it. The option I had before was the radiant bomb, not the chemical. Brain trying to function, failing miserably. Funk. Go, go, go. I wish I had your passive that gave you more barrier. That'd be nice. Yeah. I mean, it would work well if they were all low on bang. I mean, I like that move. I just like that he gives passive barrier to everyone. Ooh. If you give barrier when you attack, and that thing can attack multiple times, that would work multiple times, huh? Zap. So, I really need to try and get like a mega barrier team here with that guy. I feel like there's got to be a way to really combine barrier into a broken way. I've always known there would be such a thing that I could do. I've just never figured out how to do it.
How would you prefer to die?
Oh, I'm looking forward to making you dead. Shame it'll be so quick. Meanie. Hawk Trainer. I like you. You're probably not good, and I just like you unconditionally, but I like you. Oh dear. The real suffering begins. Oh dear. I have some really big problems. I'll put you there because I'm kind of curious if your barrier extends over everything or not. This is not good. And I hope I remember that it's that not good. Because I fear I'm going to have to call the episode around abouts here. Which is a shame. It would make things a lot easier for me if it were not that way. Oh hum. Just taking a moment to get my workout. You know, the whipping yourself, jumping over the whip you whip yourself with, and then taking a nice little sauna in human tears. You know, or monster tears, because you can get them from all sorts of places. Anyway, with this interesting conflict ahead of me, I'm going to have to call it an episode. Yeah, didn't wasn't the best episode, losing so very, very, very quickly. But such is life and death. This was Silverdale. Be sure to come back if you like what you see. Remember to always pack a plan D, because here there be dragons.